Hey guys, it's Jamie. I am here in Arizona on a business trip. I just got done hiking a mountain, which is pretty fun. I'll tell you more about that later. That's why I look like this, but I haven't made a video in a while and I really wanted to make one. And because I haven't made a video in a while, I'm doing that cross-eyed thing again because I forget how to look at the video screen. So, stats for those of you who are keeping track of such things. I started the journey with my trainer. I was at 347, but with my doctor, I was at 346. And then I had to lose 30 pounds before my surgery. So my surgery weigh-in was 316, and that was on May 11th. So my surgery is coming up, 6 months. That's fun. And then my last weight was on October 17th, and I weighed in at, drumroll please, 248 pounds, which is awesome because that's like 99 pounds, and that's really exciting, except I was disappointed in it because I secretly really wanted to lose 100 pounds by my birthday, which was October 17th. But that's one of the things that I wanted to talk about realistic goals and what it means to hit them or not hit them. So, 2 days, like on October 15th, 2 days before my weigh-in, I weighed in to see if I was going to be close, and I was 2 pounds away. And then Mother Nature came, and she brought her monthly baggage, and I was so frustrated. And then I started thinking to myself, I can make this happen. I'll just not eat for 2 days and lose 2 pounds. Or I can do some last chance workouts like they do in Biggest Loser. Or maybe I'll sit in the sauna and just try to dehydrate myself so that the scale weighs in at what I want it to. Or I'll take a laxative. Or, because we've played that game. Tell me you have not played that game, that you have not had some sort of special event that you wanted to fit into an outfit for, or you had a weigh-in and you really wanted to hit your numbers. And so we get crazy and we just know how to play the game. And I stepped back for a second and I thought about it, and then I remembered that this is not a game anymore. This is real life. This is my life. This is not about hitting some magic number on a scale one day and then not doing anything else, but it's about this like consistent decision to be healthy day by day by day, whatever it takes. And what is healthy is not to crash diet to get to your 99 pounds or to your 100 pounds. What's healthy is to get up and do what I have been doing every day. I get up and I go see my trainer and I work out and I do beach body videos, which I love, and I eat cottage cheese and chicken, and I just try to live this full life, and I didn't want to get crazy about it. And so on October 17th, when I got on the scale and I was at 99 pounds and I didn't hit 100, instead of getting crazy in the head, I embraced and rejoiced over the fact that it's a new me, and I'm healthy, and I'm making healthy decisions, and that is nothing to be ashamed of. What else has happened? At church on 2 weeks ago, a dear friend who I love so much, asked me quietly if I was losing my hair. I think she hadn't realized that I had talked about that before. Which was kind of hard because that was the first time somebody has just blatantly been like, hey, are you going kind of bald? And yes, indeed. Indeed, I am losing my hair. Thank you for asking. She was really wonderful about it, but it was kind of a hard heart moment for me because you don't want people to notice that. But it's starting to grow back, so there's that. That's good. I mean, and it's not like, not like Elmer Fudd or something. So that happened. One of the other things that happened that was really kind of interesting was I went on a bachelorette party, and it was super fun. It was so much fun. And we did all this adventure, and we shot guns, and we rode horses, and I was feeling so great about myself. I thought I really looked good. I could ride horses. I could do all these activities. And it was, the first part of the night was just for close girlfriends. And so we were at a hotel, and we were in a swimming pool. And I was even, these girls are like beautiful girls. They're beautiful. And, I'm still like, hey, I'm a curvy girl. But I was owning it because I was feeling really good. And so this weirdo guy, he came over and he was kind of talking to us. And clearly he was trying to pick one of us up, even though, hello, married. Everyone was married or the bride was engaged. So he was barking up the wrong tree. But he was talking to me, and I was kind of all done with the conversation. And we were sitting in the hot tub with these other 3 girls. And I stood up, and he said, he was like, well, then I guess we're done talking. And I said, oh, I'm sorry, I'm just really hot. And he said, yeah, you are. And then I started to walk away, and I think it pissed him off because then he said, for a big person. And I was like, are you kidding me right now, for a big person? And my dear friend Katie, who is the bride, she was so angry at him, and she was like, you don't say that, we're leaving. And I was trying so hard to be cool, like, no, it's cool, I'm cool, it's your big weekend. And so we went back to the hotel room, and I waited until she went into the bathroom, and then I cried because I was really sad because you work so hard and you feel so confident, and you think like, yes, I look like a normal big person now and not like a morbidly obese eating Gilbert grape, like should be on TLC kind of big person. And then somebody says something like that to you, and you think like, it's not good enough. Like, people still see me that way. So I cried a little and talked to my best friend, and then I wiped my tears and I got over it, because haters don't get to define us anymore. They don't. They, in this journey I've been kind of fortunate because I haven't had that much hate or bullying from people, partially because I tend to have an air of confidence. But when that happens, it's terrible, and it's hard not to let that define you. And so just another thing, whether you hit 99 pounds or 100, whether you are losing your hair or you're not, whether some creepy man in a hot tub thinks that you're hot or hot for a big person, your beauty, your self-worth, your confidence, it has to come from something within. It has to. It has to. And that's how I feel right now. So I'm not sure I'm going to weigh in. I have a new trainer. My trainer is leaving me, and that's really sad. So I might weigh in with my new trainer on the 7th, but I might wait till the 11th, till my surgery to, take some pictures and weigh in and just see where I'm at. The other thing is today, I made a little tiny YouTube video that I haven't posted yet, so I might post that later. But I hiked a mountain today, and it was really fun because it was like a real mountain, like not like you're hiking up like paved path through a mountain. There was like rocks you had to climb up and down, and then I decided to go off the beaten trail because I'm me and I make unwise decisions. But that was really fun because with every step up or down are these decisions are like, how are you going to cross this canyon that you basically just found, or how are you going to get up over this ridge? My confidence just grew, and I felt bold, and I felt beautiful, and I felt brave, and I did not get bitten by a tarantula or a scorpion or a rattlesnake, which is a win for me. So that's what I got, kids. 99 pounds down, feeling pretty great. New trainer. People still say mean shit. What are you gonna do, sometimes bad words come out. That's all. I hope that you are having this amazing, fabulous life, that you are going on great adventures, that you're doing things you never thought that you could do, that you are, if you're considering this surgery, I hope that my channel is an encouragement to you and that you are absolutely determined to not get the surgery and live the exact same lifestyle. If you're getting the surgery just so you can wear a different size pants, you're missing what the world has to offer. That's what I got. I'm gonna go sit in the swimming pool for an hour before I have to go to work. And I say this all the time. I mean it so genuinely. I am rooting for you with all that I am and all that I have. I'm rooting for you, and I appreciate you rooting for me. So I did it. I don't understand why I do this thing. Politician, hippie. Yeah. Anyway.